Okay, welcome to another Opium Pulse's cheap tech video, and as you can see on the board over here today, we're doing a USB special. As you know, there's plenty, and I mean plenty, of memory out there on eBay, which claims to be very high amounts of memory, but we later find out it's definitely not. So the first one we have, which I can't believe they're even trying to claim this, because even the biggest companies are struggling to do so, is a USB stick that wants to be 1 TB. So it said on the listing this is 1 TB. You could even buy a 2 TB one if you chose to. This cost me just under £10, as you'll see on the screen now. And yeah, so we'll just open this up. It looks pretty nice. Little box in there, doesn't fit in the slot that it's given me. And here it is. So it's a pretty average looking USB with the swivel thing here. There's the USB at the end there. Doesn't have any writing on it at all to say that it's 1 TB or any branding at all. But it does have this at the end here, so it's got a micro USB port, I guess, to use with phones or tablets or something like that. And I can almost 100% guarantee you that this is not going to be 1 TB. I think no more than 10 GB. But I will get this on the test now and we'll find out. Okay, and the next USB that we have is this one here. This cost me about £2.50, and the reasoning behind that is it is only 16 GB. I don't think it actually says on the packaging here. Here it is. No, doesn't say. Oh, there you go, 16 GB. Now, as it costs £2.50 and it is only 16 GB, this could be completely true. So let's hope so. If so, it's a good cheap tech item, I suppose. Has got some branding on it. It says Best Runner. I've never heard of the company myself, but perhaps they're more popular in other countries. Just came in this little bag here, but oh well. Come on! And here it is. Similar to the other one, that it has this this sort of twisty bit here. Yeah, there it is, 16 GB apparently. I'm about 50% sure that it's fake. We'll find out though. Could easily be real, it's probably just not very good quality memory. But we'll find out soon, so let's get this testing as well. Okay, so here we have the 16 GB USB stick. We'll just go into properties. And as you can see, it says 14.9 GB, which is what you would expect from a USB stick this size. And also what we can do is we'll try to format the USB stick. So if we just press start and press OK, and there you go, format complete. Still saying 14.9 GB. The reason that I normally do the format is it's one of the most popular things that they say on eBay when you complain about your USB stick being a smaller capacity than it is. They tell you to format, which obviously makes no difference. So here we have the H2 test W, and we're going to select our target, which in this case will be the USB, which is, there you go, USB drive, so F, then OK, and let's start the test. I will start this again once the results are in. Okay, and so this is the test. It is now finished, and as you can see, there is no errors at all, meaning that this is a true 16 GB USB stick. Wasn't expecting that, but yeah, it was. And the writing speed is 7 MB per second, which isn't too bad. Yeah, so it seems that when you find a cheap USB, it's not always fake, but more likely than not, I imagine. So yeah, we've got a true USB stick here that's 16 GB and only cost me £2.50. So there's some hope out there of some real USB sticks on eBay. This USB stick, I did try to test. Sadly, any of the tests that I did in the 3 different programs that I used would stop halfway through and either throw an error or completely freeze for hours on end. I do have it showing some errors on the USB stick, showing that it is missing some of its memory, as you can see in the image that I'm going to show you now, but it wasn't able to come up with total capacity. One thing that I did do was fill it up manually with 1 GB vials, and I got it up to 6 GB until the data started becoming corrupt. Therefore, this USB stick is around 6 GB. I can't give you an exact number, which the programs normally would do, but it's so broken and it's so corrupt that the tests won't even work on it. But at least we know it's definitely not 1 terabyte.